Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I have a ghost story for you today. So, for the last probably about 4 days, I have felt this ghost energy coming around and just feeling his energy. And I could tell it was a young male. And so I'm like, okay. And I kind of got the message from him that he is for a reading that I was about to do sometime in the next several days. And I said, okay, not a problem. This is the funniest ghost I've had in a long time. So he is age 12 or 13. Whenever I ask him to show me himself, he shows me Pugsley from the Addams family. So he's got really big cheeks and a really sweet, cute smile. Yet at the same time, this boy has some fun with me. So I have a guest room where I keep a lot of my stock of my salts and sprays and that sort of thing. And every time I'd walk in there, the light would be on. The touch light would be on. And I'd be like, okay, I thought I turned this off. So I go in there and I turn it off and I'd leave, and a couple hours later I'd run back in there for something and the light would be back on. And I'm like, okay, I know I turned this light off. I'm telling myself, I know I turned this light off. Didn't matter. Turn the light off, go and do what I needed to do. Come back a few hours later, the light would be back on. And this happened for about 2 days, and then I finally kind of just little told him off, like, stop playing with my light. So he has at least stopped playing with that. Now he's messing with me. So I was putting on a pair of socks earlier, and I set them on the bed next to me, and I climbed up on the bed because the bed's a little bit high. And so I climbed up there, and I was putting on one sock and looked around, and the other sock is missing. Okay, I had two socks when I sit down on the bed. I was like, okay, well, maybe I've sat on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just by accident, got off the bed, looked at it. There's no sock around. He put the sock back in my chest of drawers. This is the funniest one I've had in the longest time. He's a little annoying, I will tell you that. But it's one of those, he has had so much fun playing around here. And I do know by his message that he is for a client that either I've had a reading with or will have a reading with in the next couple of days or so. So I just want to let you know, Pugsley is the only name he'll give me. And Pugsley is here, and he is ready to give some messages to his family. So I'm hoping his family will show up soon, because this one's a little crazy and he's driving me a little crazy with all of the fun stuff that he's been doing around the house, moving things, changing things around, just being a hoot and a half. He has just been the craziest person. I was washing my hands earlier and he turned off the faucet for me while I still had soap on my hands. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I deal with at my house. I know it sounds really fun and strange, but it's one of those, it has been a delight to have him with me, and I'm ready for him to go. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I know we'll be talking soon.